Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here with Supersize Your Business. Today we're going to talk about pick a confidence area, add the IDEANCE process, supersize your business. What the heck does that mean? What the heck is the IDEANCE process? How do we pick an area that we want to work on with respect to confidence? And why even should we? Why should we care? We've talked about confidence every day this month so far, and we're going to continue to for the next 7 days. We're going to pick a topic today, an area of confidence for us or for our business where we need to show up in a more powerful way, right? Because if we show up powerfully and confidently, we will be much more successful than if we, roll in with doubt and fear and feeling uncomfortable. So how do we go about picking an area? When I pick an area that I want to make any type of change or improvement in, I do a couple of things. I go back and I review what's working, what's not working, where we've been. I do a little mini SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats with respect to that area. And I'll ask myself a series of questions, and the questions vary depending on the situation or the topic just slightly. They're pretty much always the same. What is getting my attention because it's working or not working? What isn't getting my attention but should in order to improve our business? Is there a glaring area where we're showing that we're not confident, we're not showing up confidently? Maybe it's in a portion of our sales material or a portion of the way we communicate with our customers. We're not showing up as confidently and as strongly as we know that we can in order to get the results that we want. So it'll vary from business to business and person to person. I'm super confident in some areas and I'm totally self-conscious in other areas of my life, which is kind of mind-boggling because, there's that saying that says, how we do anything is how we do everything. What a crock, right? That is so not true. At least not true for the vast majority of people I know. Although there's an element of truth of it. There's enough of an element of truth that people say, oh yeah, that's right. And then they buy into it and they start to believe it and they start to behave that way, which is, it can be good, but it can also be very, very bad. I mean, if you're consistent, you show up and you do what you say you're going to do all the time, and you do that in every area and aspect of your life, that's awesome. But if you procrastinate, if you have a hard time making decisions or are slow to make decisions in one area of your life and you let that spread to other areas of your life, that can be a problem. Sometimes it doesn't matter where you go to eat at a restaurant, but it does matter if you get back to your customers and follow up in a timely manner, things like that. So that's what I like to do. I like to pick either my biggest goal, my biggest confidence goal for myself and my business, and that's the one I'm going to apply the IDEANCE process to, or I will pick what's our biggest challenge right now. What is really being a stumbling block or a roadblock for us, and how are we going to get over that? And there's at least one in every area of the life framework, so we won't have any trouble picking one. But that's what we're going to focus on. Today we're picking an area. Tomorrow we're going to jump right into the IDEANCE process. The IDEANCE process is, of course, the process that we designed last month in order to take us through this year's annual challenge. Every year we create our own process for doing the overarching objective or outcome that we want from the challenge. And this year we're being a better person, a better human being, a better version of ourselves. Because guess what? That's really the only thing we have absolute control over. Everything else can be influenced or impacted by outside forces, including us, but we don't have to let it impact us, right? We don't have to let certain changes and certain things or certain events in the world negatively impact our business. There's always a way. There's always a solution to whatever pops up. Absolutely, positively, always. We just have to be willing to see it. All right, that's all I've got today. If I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow, and we're going to jump right into the I of IDEANCE. Have a great day.